Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Happy Tuesday. Overnight grain prices are pretty quiet. Yesterday we had a fairly good sell-off when the markets was unable to push through key resistance, and the trend traders tend to be net sellers. Pretty much sold back everything in the grains that they bought on Friday, and technically the market looks kind of weak right now. As far as overnight, Chinese futures were mostly lower in beans, meal, soybean oil, palm oil. Maybe there might be some concern about on the demand side. Over in the corn, corn continues to move higher and is sharply higher in some cases because of the talk that China might buy reserve corn to put in the reserve. Here in the United States, USDA estimated corn harvest at 85% done. Last year we were 62%, average is 79. We got our first private estimate of the November U.S. corn crop around 13,543. That's pretty much unchanged from their October number, and the government's 13,555. So again, the production number may not be as big next Tuesday as what they do with the demand, because our exports continue to be behind the pace needed to reach the USDA's goal. Over the beans, their private estimate was 3,917. Again, that's unchanged from October, but the USDA is 3,888. So there is this wisdom amongst the analysts that we could see a higher soybean production number next Tuesday, which could add to the carryout. Again, a lot of unknown as far as the demand is concerned in the beans, because bean exports to date are above a year ago. The crush numbers came out yesterday a little bit better than expected, and so will the USDA hold the numbers where they are right now? Could they raise exports a little bit? So we'll have to see how that unfolds next Tuesday. Winter wheat crop was rated 49% good to excellent. That's up 2 from last week and 59 last year. And the rains over the weekend were really good for the U.S. hard red winter wheat crop. Down in South America, Brazil got some good rains over the last few days. The extended outlook looks a little drier, but certainly we've seen some weakness in the bean complex because of these rains across some of the dry areas of Brazil. As I mentioned, funds were net sellers yesterday. They're pretty much even in the beans, reduced their small long in the corn, and increased their short in the wheat market. So we'll see where support is, where we can find some demand buying, or we leak lower into this November 10th report. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.